I ramble, drink my wine and gamble. Then I thought I would settle down. I met the perfect lady, said she'd be my baby. We bought a cabin in the old hometown. But I can't forget my good old rough and rowdy way. The railroad trains are calling me away. Oh, I may be rough, I may be wild, maybe tough, that's just my style. I can't forget my good old rough and rowdy way. A little bit of Jimmie Rodgers' Rough and Rowdy Ways in the key of C, which is where he originally recorded it. If you listen to Doc Watson, you followed Doc Watson around as a kid like I did, about everything I know about music I learned from Doc Watson, he did in C, as best I recall. I don't recall him doing it in any other key. There are some bluegrass versions that are done in the key of D. Chris Hillman of the Byrds, when he did his bluegrass band, I guess in the 70s, 80s, he would do it in D. Just a higher pitch, more bluegrassy sound. A little bit easier on the fiddle and banjo than C, and that's probably why they did it that way. But the original one was done in the key of C. Recorded in the 20s, early 30s by Jimmie Rodgers. Nice bluesy, kind of that roguish railroad bum type theme to it. I mean, there's some great lines. Let's see. Sometimes I meet a bounder who knew me when I was around her. He grabs my arm and he says, boy, have a drink. We go down to the pool room, get in a game, and then soon sun's come up and I haven't slept away. Oh, I can't forget my good old rough and rowdy way. And those railroad trains call me away. Yeah, I may be rough, I may be wild, maybe tough, but that's just my style. I can't forget my good old rough and rowdy way. Great song, and it's easier to yodel in the key of C than probably any other key. So it's like that only time I try. So the chords are, I'm playing it like a standard C to F, G7 song, 3 chords strong. But it does have a D in it, so that's where there's a little deviation. The original Jimmie Rodgers songbook from the published around 1930 or so has so many chords on the songs that he never played. I think it was probably put together by a piano player in a studio. They had a lot of interesting, colorful chords. No way he ever played raised fifths and all the diminished and stuff they got in the book. There's a lot of nuances to this song. It's been recorded dozens, if not hundreds of times by hundreds of different bands and individual musicians. Everyone kind of tailors it to their own. They do the chords for what works best for them. If you're a Jimmie Rodgers purist, you probably listen to it and say, wait a minute, that's not the way he sang it on the record. No, it's not. Mine's really a lot more influenced by Doc Watson and Lefty Frizzell. A little Burl Haggard probably in there as well. Did the lyrics change from person to person? I mean, I don't even know how many published versions. The original says, maybe rough, I may be wild, I may be tough, and I'm reviled. That didn't sound like what he sang on the record to me. Doc would sing it, that's just my style, and other people said, I'm countrified. I don't think he was saying countrified in the 1920s, but what do I know? And also on the record, somehow I can't forget my good old rough and rowdy ways. And I leave off the somehow. It just doesn't work for the rhythm I'm playing. So the chords are really up to you the way you want to play them. The rhythm's kind of up to you the way you want to play it. Just make sure you got everybody on board. And suit the lyrics to your taste. And play it in whatever key you like. It's just one of those good old tunes. So we start in C. For years and years of ramble. To F, drank my wine and gambled. Back to C. Then I thought I would settle down. G7. Back to C. I met the perfect lady. F. She said she'd be my baby. To D. We built a cottage down in the old hometown. G7. Can't forget, see, the good old Rough and Rowdy Ways. C7, F. Let's see, we go D, B, D there, I think? Yeah. Yeah, G7. I think that's right. It's always hard to talk about. Let's see, years and years I rambled, drank my wine and gambled, but then I thought that I would settle down. Yeah, that's right. I met the perfect lady, said she'd be my baby. We built a cottage in the old hometown. So from D to G there, so 2-5-1 progression. No, I can't forget my good old Rough and Rowdy Way. To the 7, and those F railroad trains are calling me away. All right, so we went from F to G7, and then C, maybe rough, F, maybe wild, maybe tough, D, just my style, and I can't forget, so back to C, good old Rough and Rowdy Ways. I can't remember if we go from D to G7 to C. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so, yeah. So, play around with that, have fun with it. The break I did was real simple. It's out of this, the G shape, the C shape chords. Okay, so C, E, G, D, E, E, G, D, C. Alright. We go F. Oops, C, F, A. So F, A, C, A, G. You can do that a couple ways. I'm in that blue note there, that E flat. You don't have to do that if it doesn't sound right to you. Just go with the E. So. And that sounds good, I think. Let's see, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, A, G. So A, C, A, G. And this time I do like that flat note there. So that same old E flat, that, yeah. Simple as can be. Play around with it, see what you come up with. You got any questions or comments, email me judsoncarroll.com, or leave a question or comment in the video. I will get right back with you. Have a good time with us. Jimmie Rodgers' music is classic. It is enjoyable. It is as good to listen to and today as it was when it was recorded literally 100 years ago. And it is foundational to all American music. So always study Jimmie Rodgers' music. Always study Louis Armstrong's music. Always study Mississippi John Hurt and Lightning Hopkins and those guys. As much as you do, Bill Monroe and everybody you might think more associated with the mandolin, because they are foundational to American music. Jelly Roll Morton would be another good one that you should really listen to a lot. Yeah, there's so many. I could go on for hours, but yeah, Jimmie Rodgers, Sons of the Pioneers, Gene Autry, Bob Wills, without a doubt. This is the foundational stuff for American music. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I'll talk to you next time.